Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Students, in the previous chapter, we have studied about the major domains of the earth. Today, we are going to start a new chapter that is major landforms of the earth. Landforms means forms of land. A variety of landforms exist on the surface of the earth. They are the features formed on the surface of the earth due to various forces. They keep transforming with the time and thus are dynamic in nature. These features have acquired great importance in the regions where they are found. In fact, the inhabitation of man has to a great extent been determined by the resources available in these regions. The map of the world is dotted with major landforms such as mountains, plateaus, and plains. Each of these landforms is characterized by its slope, elevation, soil, and rock type, layers, and formations. Some landforms are created in a matter of few hours, while others take millions of years to come into existence. A group of landforms in a particular area create its landscape. They are not only pleasing to the eyes but also have great economic significance. Man has over the years developed and sustained himself with the help of the resources found within these physiographic divisions. There are two processes which lead to the formation of different landforms. These processes are internal processes and external processes. Internal processes. The internal processes result in a portion of the earth's surface getting elevated or getting sunk. External processes, continuous wearing down and rebuilding of the earth's surface is the result of external processes. Depending on elevation and slope, landforms are broadly divided into mountains, plateaus, and plains. First of all, we will discuss about mountains. A mountain is a large landform that stretches above the surrounding land in a limited area, usually in the form of a peak. A mountain is generally steeper than a hill. Mountains are a mass of land considerably higher than the surrounding area. If the mass of the land is below 600 meters in height, it is called a hill. A steep-sided hill over 600 meters high is called a mountain. Often, a whole series of ranges is connected as a larger chain, mountain system that stretches for hundreds or even thousands of miles. For example, the Himalayas in Asia, the Andes in South America, Rockies in North America, and Alps in Europe. Mountains have been found under the sea also. Some of the highest mountains are at the bottom of the sea. Hawaii is at the top of a volcanic mountain in the Pacific Ocean. Mauna Kea, Hawaii, with an elevation of 13,796 feet, is actually 32,000 feet tall from its start on the seafloor, making it the world's highest island peak from the base to tip. More than half the mountain is below water. The peaks of many high mountains are snow-capped because the temperature dips below zero beyond a certain height. Due to the extreme cold, The rivers in some mountains are permanently frozen. Such rivers of ice are called glaciers. A mountain range is the term used for mountains arranged in a line. The ranges that run parallel to each other are referred to as cordillera. Mountains have very harsh cold climate. The slopes of the mountains are very steep. Also, mountains offer very little land for farming. Therefore, people in the mountainous regions practice terrace cultivation. For these reasons, mountains are thinly populated. Amongst the entire mountain areas, only the Alps are densely populated. There are three different types of mountains on the Earth's surface, that are fold, block, and volcanic.